Okay, this is going to be a quick walkthrough video of Ninth Street Court in Oakdale. It's an MLS picture of the front of the house, and this is we're arriving here. This is the cul-de-sac. This road extends out of the cul-de-sac to the house and a couple other houses on this very small street. So we see the front of the house here. Now we just walked into the front door. We have a foyer area here. Opens to the great room. Very tall ceilings, maybe 12-foot ceilings. To the right, we walk through to a formal dining room. We're going to circle back because this actually does circle around. So we're walking through the formal great room. There's a deck off the great room. We'll get to that in a minute. We're going to go to the right, and there's a breakfast nook in the kitchen area with views of the deck and the back pond. Great morning views. Then we have the kitchen area. But before we get into the kitchen, off the kitchen is a laundry room. And we have access to the garage through this door here. I just hit the switch and it turned the light and that exhaust fan on. So there is an exhaust fan in the laundry room. There's your garage. This is going to be a small coat closet next to the garage door. This closet is being used for like a pantry overflow for pots and pans. We have a bedroom off the kitchen area. This is going to be the primary owner suite with access to the deck. And also has a private ensuite bath as well with separate tub and shower. On the other side is a very large walk-in closet. So leaving the primary, we go back out to the laundry area, kitchen area, lots of cabinets, updated appliances. We were asked specifically about the exhaust, and I did check in with the agent on that, and the exhaust does vent to the outside of the house, and it has a vent on the roof. So this exhaust goes all the way up through the roof to get smoke or whatever out of the house. And I muted the volume here, but it actually gets quite loud. You turn the power on and then levels 1 through 4 for the exhaust, and it's got a separate light, which I think I actually forgot to turn off. But yeah, we got a nice tile backsplash on everything as well. Lots of cabinets. Kind of a walk-through kitchen situation, so you got tons of counter space. On the back wall, you have 2 oversized pantry cabinets. And then it circles back around through the formal dining room and the front door for your area. So we're going to now move to the other side, the left side coming in through the front door. The first bedroom is being used currently as an office, but it has an oversized window and plenty of space. And then you have a hall closet, coat closet. This is a full bath on the primary level. And we have bedroom number 3, which is being used as a sewing room or a craft room. Walking down the hall, we have a hall closet. It's actually kind of deep. And then another bedroom with double closets and views of the backyard and pond. yeah, long hallway on the left side for the bedrooms. So again, it all comes back to the front for your area. And then this door is a stairway going down to the lower level. And the first thing you notice, obviously, is the big, oversized gas fireplace. Huge, huge entertainment room, family room down here. Off to the left of the stairs, we're going to check out bedroom number 4. And it also has an ensuite bath and views of the backyard. So, yeah, let's go see the bathroom. Nice walk-in shower. And then proceeding down the hall on that left side. This is actually the same bathroom as the Jack and Jill entrance. And then you have a utility slash storage room. And I don't think this video even captures justice. It is a very large space. So yeah, it's plenty of storage space in there. And then walking back around to the entertainment room, I wanted to kind of do a slow walk through to be able to appreciate the size. This TV is going to be not too large. The one in the main um, living room upstairs is bigger. This one's going to be like a 42 to 46 or 8-inch TV, not too large. Obviously, a nice billiards table. There's still a lot of room. The one thing that stuck out to me, there's still a lot of unused space. So you could have all kind of other games and stuff down here. You have this wet bar with fridge, tons of cabinet space, wine storage. Yeah, so you have plenty of room to add maybe some stand-up video games, foosball, ping pong, whatever. Because even as we walk through here, as massive as this entertainment room is, there's another side entertainment family room off to the side. And quite frankly, I'm not even sure what you would use this for, but it does go out to the back patio. I was curious about this if it was a closet. It is a closet, but it goes pretty deep, so it's some kind of a storage closet. So, but yeah, so this kind of lower secondary living room has the slider that goes out to the patio. It's a quite a beautiful patio setup too. It's very large. Um, Gotta move the security rod. There we go. Okay. So we step out, and the question was this connected to the house? It did not look like it. It is not connected as a standalone building, but as you can see, there is an electric line ran from the house to the 3 4 season porch. If it had heat, I believe it qualifies as 4 season because it is well insulated. First thing I noticed, the floor is paver patio. Um, Patio pavers. They have it crammed full of garden stuff and storage, but it is a nice area. And even if it's not cold, with having power ran to it, it would be super easy just to put a small mini duct AC in there and you could cool it off pretty easy. We have a really nice pond out back. I wanted to capture that in their pond water feature with a water fountain. So you could put a lot more chairs and another table full setup down here as well. And then it does have the stairs that go up to the main deck, as well as some green space with tons of landscaping. So yeah, we're gonna go back into the house now. Got shut the door. Back into the entertainment rec room area. Before heading back up the stairs, I wanted to make sure this fireplace worked because, in my experience, sometimes these lower level fireplaces don't get used much and they get neglected. So there's a couple switches on the wall here. The one all the way closest to the fireplace is actually the switch that turns it on. And as we can see, we have a flame, so good to go. So yeah, that is the lower level. Huge space. Back upstairs in the main living room, I pointed up to capture the really tall ceilings, 12-foot ceilings. And then we also have a wall of windows, so it's going to always be allowing in a lot of extra light. And then we're going to go out onto the main deck now to get a good look around at the main deck. There's that bedroom door that goes into the primary suite, and then the stairs that go down to the patio, overlooking the pond and all the greenscape. This is a composite deck, decking, boards, trellis rails, but I noticed the top rail is actually wood, treated wood. Probably could use a fresh coat of paint. It's peeling in areas, but all in all, pretty good shape. This is a vent for the upstairs fireplace to vent outside, so plenty of room up here as well. And yeah, the oversized double doors and top windows gonna allow in a lot of light. And then we just come full circle back to the kitchen. So we have seen just about everything there is on the inside: bedrooms, lower level, patio, deck, entertainment rooms, foyer area, formal dining room. This is the view from the front door, so you get a pretty good view. And then before I left, I just wanted to get a good view of the driveway because it doesn't look like it on the MLS, but the driveway is actually quite large. You could fit 3 cars in the garages, but I bet you could fit another maybe 6 to 8 cars in this driveway. It's quite large. And I'm just going to take a peek here on the side of the house. Oh, there's some garbage, and then you can see the pond on the side of the house as well. So yeah, that is the Oakdale listing that